Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot. Today I'm going to review for you Rebecca Campbell's The Starseed Oracle. It's a 53 card deck and guidebook, and the artwork is by Danielle Noel. Alright, so this is what the box looks like. It's a very interesting two-piece box. That's how it works, and it's made to be like a stand for your cards. So the side looks like this. It's published by Hay House. Top, other side, and the back says, activate your cosmic energy, come home to your soul. Have you always had a longing for home without really knowing what that meant? If so, you could be a starseed soul. This activating oracle will help you to unlock your soul gifts, connect with your cosmic origins, and remember who you truly are. And this is $24.99 in the US, $33.99 in Canada. All right, so like I said, the box comes apart like that. And we have the guidebook first. So this is a little soft cover guidebook. This is what the front looks like. And here's what the back looks like. There is a picture of Rebecca Campbell there and a picture of Danielle Noel. And it says, Rebecca Campbell is the best-selling author of Light is the New Black and Rise, Sister, Rise. Creator of the Work Your Light Oracle and a devotional conceptual artist. Danielle Noel is a multidisciplinary artist who creates intuitive wellness tools for spiritual practitioners. All right, so let's take a look at this book. So obviously it's a soft cover book. Again, there's publishing information, and this deck was published in 2020. Okay, so it's just a couple years old. Table of contents. And the cards are in alphabetical order, so they're not numbered. And it says, welcome to the Starseed Oracle. So there's your introduction, ancient star origins, what is a starseed? Your heart is a portal. Starseed Oracle attunement. Reading for yourself and others. Here's the reading, the basic steps to doing a reading. Step 1, open sacred soul space. Step 2, shuffle and connect. Step 3, divide and spread. Step 4, select your cards. Step 5, let the cards speak to you. And then we have here's a Starseed grounded action, using the Oracle box as a technology. So it's saying that you can, well, we'll do that. I'll show you later. Starseed Oracle card spreads, baby steps. And then it shows you how to use the box like this to set up your cards. So you would set like one card in here, one card in here, and we'll do that later. As we go on. Here's a Fated Life versus Destiny Life 3-card spread, and that also uses the box. Very interesting. Star Origins 5-card spread, again using the box. Heaven, Earth, and Heart 6-card spread. And then we have the card messages and interpretations. So it looks like for each card, it has the title of the card, it has a key phrase, and then it gives you the card meaning, and there's a Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you keep holding the vision? So then that's a question to ask yourself. Or if there's not an inquiry, there is a Starseed Activation. Let's see, that one has an inquiry, activation. So some have Starseed Activations, some have inquiries. All right, so, and that goes the way for each card. All right, and then we get to the end of the book, and we'll do a one-card reading so you can see how the book is written to see if you can relate to it. So the cards have, it looks like each card has 2 pages. There's a small picture in black and white, and then there's 2 pages of meaning and activation, inquiry, and stuff like that. All right, and then at the end we have about the illustrator and about the author, and ways to connect to them on Facebook, Instagram, and the World Wide Web, which would be their website. And then we have different books by Rebecca Campbell. She also has other Oracle card decks and apps, and online courses. So that, lots of information in that little chubby book. Let's take a look at the cards. And again, they're in alphabetical order. And inside the box, I don't know if you can see it, it says, your heart is a portal. There it is. And so, and on the top of the box, it's the same thing. It says the same thing. So the box is very nice, heavy cardboard. All right, so let's take a look at the cards. The cards are matte finish. They are pretty heavyweight cardstock. And the back looks like this. So it's reversible, even though there are no reversed meanings. If the book doesn't give reversed meanings, usually it just means if a card comes out reversed, that you should pay particular attention to that card. It's getting your attention. All right, here we go. A new earth. So each card has the element. Well, no, they all have that. Okay. All right, the air symbol, and then it has the title of the card and a quote or a phrase at the bottom. So this card is there are no numbers on the cards. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Before it makes sense. All right. I won't read all the phrases for it. It'll take really a long time if we do that. But each one does have a nice phrase below the title of the card. Big picture thinking. The blue flame. That's about spontaneous awakening. Breath of the cosmos. Called. About soul gifts and training. Child of the cosmos. The cosmic heart. The courageous peony. Cracked open. Deep cellular healing. I hope you can see these. A double mission. Earth pulsing. Earth school. Earthed. Empathic starseed. Fall into my arms. Forge, don't follow. The golden children. The great severing. Haraeth. I remember. I'm sorry. Inner earth. Jump in. Karmic relationships. Lifting the veil. Loosen your grip. Lost lands. Messenger. Perspective. I love that. It says, none of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Portal. The 7 star sisters. Star ancestors. Star bathing. Star brothers. Star family. Star keeper. Surrender to the sweetness. Seas of Mintaka. The void. Trust the timing. Wait. Water your garden. We the Hathors. Weight of the world. Whale and orca elders. You got the love. You are not alone. You're not for everyone. and your life is a canvas. Okay, so those are all the cards, and there are 55 of them, I believe. No, 53. Sorry, there are 53 of them. So let's look at the size. Let's compare to a tarot deck, my trusty Rider-Waite-Smith Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So it's about 3/4 of an inch wider and about 1/4 of an inch longer. The cardstock is, yeah, it's pretty heavy. We already said that, I think. All right, so let's see how they shuffle. Okay, those shuffle nicely. Shuffle this way. Yeah, they don't stick together. Sometimes with this finish on cards, I find that they stick together, but this deck does not stick together. It goes very nicely. Let's go again with those. So, all right, so now I'm going to shuffle them, and we are going to see how the book is written, and at the same time, get a message from the universe. All right. Shuffle them a few more times. Okay, Spirit. There it is. Wow. Didn't even have to say anything. And our card is Loosen Your Grip. So if I were to use this as a card stand, we could do it this way, and you could, display that for yourself. So it says Loosen Your Grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. All right, so let's see what this exactly says. Okay, it says loosen your grip. We're cyclic beings, and Mother Earth teaches us how to be human every day with the coming and going of the tides and the seasons. If you're clinging to anything, you're resisting the natural flow of who you are. The things we cling to are so often those we most need to let go of. The food, the substances, the relationship, the job, the people-pleasing. The things we cling to often cover up our most vulnerable space, the part we're most afraid to leave empty, the part we guard and don't let grace into. By keeping that space covered with something that doesn't serve us, or clinging to it for fear of it not staying of its own accord, we prevent ourselves from receiving the things that will. A Course in Miracles tells us, whatever we leave empty, grace will fill, and the Buddha said, you can only lose what you cling to. Indeed, both are true. If this card appears, you're being called to find the courage to loosen your grip and give up control, to release your coping mechanisms and leave space for grace and God to enter, to surrender all that feels dense to the divine. Loosening your grip doesn't mean that what you're clinging to will go away. It may, or it may stay. But you can be sure that what is for you will find you, and you'll breathe easier knowing that you've shifted from relying on your own strength to surrendering to the grace of life. And at the end, the Starseed Soul Inquiry says, what are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? That's a good question. What are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? All right, and so that is your reading, and that is my review of Rebecca Campbell's Starseed Oracle with artwork by Danielle Noel. So let me go ahead and put it back in the box. This is a very unique box, and I kind of like it. It's cool, and it's very, celestial looking. All right, so that was it. That's the review. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. It's completely free for you, and it will help me out a lot. Also, if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified whenever new videos are uploaded so you won't miss any. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.